when computer senpai says you got 9 days to bang someone, they're all like, oh beep, and then they all have to go run and find someone. Basically, this is the episode of we need to kind of like fine tune our relationships and basically say, are we together or aren't we together? And then Kokoru and Kakaru basically fracking kiss. I was like, good job, kid, you got straight in there. Didn't waste any time. I was like, good job on you, man. You didn't waste any time. You freaking just straight up went in there. You went straight past and went, gonna kiss you now. And I was like, now see, if I had those guts in real life, I would probably be punched in the face. So, anime is basically telling you how unrealistic life actually is. Because if you went and kissed a girl straight after basically telling her that if you're a monster, we still look at her, I was kind of like, okay, alright. I guess she kind of did kiss him as well, so it's all okay. I don't freaking know. I mean, that whole issue kind of went 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. I was like, it's sort of like, oh, what's this power you have? And it's sort of like, I'm not gonna tell you. I was kind of like, okay, all right. We're gonna keep this low key. Okay. And basically, this cuff's just like, where's the cuff today? And she's all like, oh, where is the cuff today? And he's all like, don't need it anymore. I feel safe with you around. She's like, oh, okay. I was kind of like, that was easy to explain, I guess. I was like, do we need to know about it, or don't we need to know about it? Because I kind of call it the chastity belt now, because after you got rid of that, he kind of went a bit too thirsty with her. Like, went straight in. I was kind of like, man, okay. You want to calm down a bit. You want to, like, develop your romantic relationships. It's kind of like, okay, alright. Kind of like the fact that it's kind of just going straight in, I guess. I mean, now we're kind of getting more to do with now Ron and Masamune kind of. Masamune now knows about Ron's kind of true thing. Like, why did you cause that explosion? It's kind of like, I need to advance the plot somehow. That's basically what he would have said if he actually did want to say it, but he didn't. He was literally, he's plot advancement. Like, Ron's character in that whole anime is his plot advancement. He's literally nothing else. Because he literally he serves no other purpose than advance the plot in some way or another. And he goes straight up almost murders Mikoto. I was like, you can't go and straight up murder Mikoto. She kind of really confused on what's going on as well. And he had none of me. None of who? None of me. And then that's a really bad pun. Sorry about that. But yeah, so you had her characters, like she really wants to low-key bang Akito, and she's all like, I can't, I feel these emotions. And she freaking slapped his head and made him forget about his brother. I was like, that came out of nowhere. I was kind of like, do I need more explanation on why she did that? She's literally like, oh, you want to be my brother? He's really, really cool. Oh no. I was kind of like, okay, all right. She, I guess. Okay, what did his brother do? I don't know, but we never get an explanation on it, so what's the point? Go read the visual novel, probably. That's probably the explanation we're going to get at the end of the anime. And then he's like, and then Akito's up-key on the bang her. He's like, oh, but she's really cool and really cute. And I was like, and he's like, I don't want to get those ideas, I was like, freaking hell, are you a tsundere? Tsundere? I don't freaking know what his character is anymore. I'm just kind of like, he went from straight up, I'm gonna kick your asses, to, she's pretty cute. And I was kind of like, okay, alright. You hated 2 episodes ago, but now you love her. Ain't gonna freaking judge. But yeah, so, I mean, there was a lot of advancements in the romance kind of way, and more than anything, the plot is kind of advancing in the sense that everyone's kind of getting together. I mean, there's a whole thing of Ron and Masamune now. Masamune and Ron's basically turned to freaking butt-nut central, but I like Ron, so he's kind of cool. He's basically plot advancements, I already said. He doesn't really serve very much else, and then pretty much that scene when they're like, oh, I've got these sensations in my body, I was kind of like, think about Mr. Peachtree. I was like, what about him? You said you liked him 2 episodes ago. What happened? What did he do to you? They planted him this morning as well. I was like, no, you can't just go and leave Mr. Peachtree. And even cut to a scene of Mr. Peachtree crying. I was like, see? What have you done to him? What have you done to the Peachtree man? He's kind of the only character I feel for in this whole anime. That Peachtree senpai has a better relationship than one other character in this whole anime. But Nanami is the one I find the most confusing. I don't know what she feels. Like, is she in love with him? Or is she repressing the love because she has those feelings that she kind of spammed his head with these things and made him forget his brother, like, somehow. But then again, I guess, maybe he loves, and then I think he loves her, but he doesn't repress his thoughts. He's like, want to get in those pantsuits, but I don't want to get in those pantsuits. Maybe I do want to get in those pantsuits, but maybe I don't want to get in those pantsuits. Basically what the advancement plots. He also got Sakio and Mikoto. Now Sakio basically like, I saw you with Itsuki, and she's kind of like, hey, wait, what? It's kind of like, I didn't know. You look just like him. I was kind of like, okay, all right, because now she's kind of like oblivious to the idea, and now she knows. And now you got Sorata, how I pronounce his name, basically talking to the ghost of Wafu past. I was kind of like, maybe she served something to the plot. I'm not too sure, because again, all she did was basically spill some like singing words, and kind of like that's about it. Like, don't know. That was pretty much the whole episode in a nutshell. And they ended it with Ron throwing Thingy off the bridge, possibly dying, but it's water beneath him. So then, unless she actually hits herself in a really awkward way, I don't think she would die unless she hits her head really hard on a piece of rock. I don't know. It's kind of like maybe Saki would be like, "Oh, babe," and then run into the water like Husbando style, and basically like save her. He took his shirt off right in front of him. It's kind of like, you don't waste time. No one wastes time in this goddamn anime. I was kind of like, I thought freaking Dance with Devils was bad when it came to like wasting time, but no one wastes time in these animes. I freaking like it. Maybe real life was like this. Maybe everyone would be together in a relationship. But then you realise anime is basically there just to realise how alone you are. But yeah, so in a nutshell, that was that episode. So with all that said, happy driver. If you leave a like, do leave a kind of bit. If you leave a sub, do leave a sub. It's something quite a bit. With all that said, happy driver, and I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.